Good morning and happy Thursday from us here at Toggle Daily Video Insight. My name is Jan. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Toggle. And if you like these insights, would like to see more of them, please subscribe to our YouTube channel or check us out on toggle.global, where you can also subscribe to our daily brief or test drive the Toggle Copilot, our free intelligent investment dashboard. Today, we're going to take a look at Apple. Nothing too dramatic, but it's an interesting insight that I'm sure many of you who use Toggle regularly have come across before, which is you will see a note that will say that analyst expectation indicators for Apple are low. What this means in this case in particular is that one of the components that estimates that analysts typically forecast, which is dividend per share, the revisions for that have lately turned less positive. And so when you have this kind of a muted excitement for Apple fundamentals going forward, in other words, the overall outlook is slightly dimmer, it's actually historically been quite positive for the stock over the following month. So in this particular case, we've only really had 4 similar occasions, so we need to take this with a grain of salt, but nonetheless, let's go through the insight and we'll see what to make of it. The conclusion here is that subsequently, over the following month, historically, the price of Apple actually rose almost 5%. That was the median rise. So in other words, at least half the time the stock was up that or more. And as you can see the projection here with the usual confidence cone, you can see that the price would be expected to reach somewhere around 129.52 and not to dip below 118.15. If it does, then the paradigm that we are finding here is the odds of it holding would have significantly diminished. Now, taking a look at the other periods when this has happened, you can see that this is really all kind of over the last 6-7 years that we've had these other episodes. Maybe one other thing to note here at the very end is that if you look at the risk reward of this trade, you have had a couple of cases when instead the stock went down in excess of 5%, but look at the preponderance, or the large number of returns that were even up as high as 10% on this side. So the risk reward in this definitely looks quite compelling, depending on what your fundamental view is of Apple and the new cycle of product releases. So much for Apple today. In the daily brief, we also talk about yesterday's Fed statement and what it means for the markets, and in particular, the quite remarkable commitment that they made after the meeting today. Check us out. Again, subscribe at our YouTube channel. Check us out on toggle.global, and we'll see you again on Friday.